So I'm going to make a replacement for the hexamine. Welcome to bexbugoutsurvivor Quick Tips. I'm going to need a little Altoids tin, and this Altoids tin will give lots and lots of burns, and my criteria is it has to fit in here, as did the original Hexi, and the S-bit replacement for the hexamine just doesn't cut it for me. So let's make our own little burner. Here's one I've already done. I'm going to scoop out all this. First I need something to burn the paraffin in. I'm using 6 tea light candles and 6 cotton wool pads. I need to remove the actual material of the candle from the metal shroud and put all 6 into this tin, and we'll melt them. I can pull the wick part out. That's all 6 in there. I'm going to melt that with the Hexi on the Hex Cooker. Here's my existing one. Although this is still burning, I want to make a new one. That will still light, that will go. But that said, I'm going to show you how to make a new one, so I'm going to dig this one out to get a clean tin. Here's where I introduce the cotton wool balls, 6 in each. Rough them up and put them back into my tin, and 6 in here. Of course you can use just ordinary cotton wool balls, you don't need the cotton wool pads. It's just what I have at the moment. 2 more. And I can pour the wax in. The Altoids tin is ready. Extremely hot, so be careful what you're doing here. Make sure every bit of it is covered. Give it a good even spread here. So I found 6 cotton wool balls and 6 paraffin tea light candles to be the amount I need. So now I can let this set for a few minutes. I found the best size for the Hex cookers to do this is the Altoids tin, and on the lid of my burner this is just a bit of tin foil. And if I burn this at night next to my bivvy, it reflects the light back to me and makes a comforting night burner. Just going to bring the lid onto this. It's still a bit warm, but once this has been lit, it'll get incredibly hot, which is why I found this little velvet bag that some jewellery was once contained, and it just happens to be the right size for the Altoids tin, which has now become a hand warmer. And I have a video on different hand warmers, and by far this is the best. And then I would pop that maybe in a shirt pocket like that, or in my jacket pocket. I could make two, one in each pocket. And then it's also a night light as well. It reflects illumination. This is also the fuel for my Hex Cooker. I remove this reflector, sit it in the cooker. This is some of the old stuff that we just thrown out, and I can almost guarantee there's still life left in it. Okay, we're going. And of course, the new stuff needs time to dry out, really. But as you can see, we're up and away with that. Now when it's time to extinguish this, I can use the lid, but I'll show you what I mean by the reflector. It makes a massive difference to your nighttime illumination. And of course the lid is also the snuffer. I've had at least 24 burns to boil water, bringing it to a boil. It's not the quickest, about 5 to 7 minutes to get a boil. I've no idea how many more burns I'm going to get from this. I can imagine it's going to be dozens. On the side note, it's sooty, unlike the hexamine, but if you don't mind a bit of pot cleanup, it's amazing. Even if you just use it for illumination or even a hand warmer and as an emergency backup stove fuel, it's still worth having. You may have already seen something like this, which is just ordinary candle wax and sawdust mixed together, put in an ice cube tray. However, I don't find they get that hot. They're certainly too sooty, and I don't have a big enough surface area. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you out there.